What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog. It is your boy Steven Scoots. Hope you all are having a great day so far. So I wanted to talk a little about of what type of shoes I like to ride on my scooter. I've ridden a lot of different pairs of shoes, and Nike SBs and Nike Janowskis, those are my personal favorite because they do have padding. I know some people don't like it for certain reasons, but for me specifically, I like it because it has padding, especially when I'm doing a lot of peg tricks, and on top of that, when I'm going up on like a high height, maybe 8, 9, 10 feet tall to do a trick on a quarter, and like I mess up and I go straight down and I don't go to my knees because I don't wear knee pads, so I pretty much land onto my feet and I pretty much have to run off or fall and then like roll out of it. And a lot of the time it does hurt depending on the trick and how I fall, but at the same time it all depends on the shoes and what's gonna protect your feet while you're riding. So let's get into the vlog, but first let's have a warm-up sesh because that's always great, right? I hope you all got to enjoy the warm-up session, and now let's talk about why I ride Nike SBs and Janowskis and why they're my favorite versus other brands, and specifically why for me. First off, I want to go off with is Nike SBs. They're shaped for skateboarding, yes, but they're also, I use them for scootering, and they work out very well, especially when you have new grip tape. It might be very sticky and very grippy in the beginning, but once you break these shoes in, they're so freaking perfect to freaking ride. I'm so stoked on them. And these are my second pairs of these shoes. I've been riding these shoes for about a year, and these are my second pairs because the first ones, they started fading away with the grip after about maybe 7 or 8 months, and that's actually a very long time for me because usually shoes would last me anywhere between like 2.5 to 4 months. So when these even got more grip and they didn't, how do I put it, fall apart in a way very quickly, and I'm very surprised on that because some shoes fall apart very quickly, especially depending on the tricks and stuff you do, and you get holes or like the sides rip, and you know you're gonna end up having to buy a new pair of shoes. But for these shoes, I've noticed that like if it's trying to rip or so, like it doesn't happen. And I do a lot of stuff with my peg tricks, and it's hitting my deck and my toes and everything, and yes, at times it does hurt a lot because I don't have my deck cut like how I think John Reyes has his flatland scooter cut. It's just exactly how I bought it, exactly how it's there, and that's exactly how I ride it. I don't do any cuts, and it does hurt my toes at times, but it is what it is. But I always try to get a very good sporty shoe that's going to keep up with exactly what I'm specifically doing and how I specifically ride. I've tried many other shoes such as Vans. I like Vans. The only reason why I don't wear them that much to ride anymore is because it's flat-footed. I personally have flat feet, and I don't really have like an arch like that. so it does at times like hurt my back, and especially when I'm jumping out of a quarter. And it's like, let's say I'm going 5, 6, 7 feet higher than, you know, normally, and I jump off because I can't land the trick or something in the air messed me up with the trick, and once I try to land it, I have to jump off and I land on my feet. And with Vans, they hurt your freaking feet so badly, so that's why I don't ride Vans that much anymore. They just hurt your feet, especially if you're going from a very high height and you land straight to flat. Your feet are dead. There's ankle bruise, there's heel bruise, there's all types of stuff, and I don't feel like dealing like that, and I don't honestly get it that much because I'm very careful when I ride, and I don't just go to a park or go somewhere and ride immediately and do the biggest tricks. I kind of like get like a little warm up. I get a feel for the park, I get a feel for the spot right before I try to do any type of crazy tricks, especially if I'm going to be going very high, because I don't want to fall, and on top of that, I don't want to hurt myself. But for me specifically, the Janowskis or Nike SBs, it has good padding, and on top of that, like, these have a lot of rubber still. I'm pretty stoked on it. I see that's kind of fading right here a little bit, but that's because I'm like dipping down a hill so freaking fast that like I'm not gonna step on my brake to, you know, get flat spots or to like mess up my wheel or to even square it out. So sometimes I have to stop on my feet. And these shoes, they last a freaking long time. I've been riding these so far. I think I swapped them out maybe like 3 months ago or so, maybe 2-3 months ago, and they've been keeping up ever since. I like it. They work out. They have the padding that I want. They have the comfort. They have the support that I want, and that's why I ride Nike SBs. If any of you guys didn't know or wanted to know why, it's because they just have the padding and it's shaped correctly for me to do all the stuff that I need to do on my scooter while I'm riding, because I'm trying to be the best that I can be at scootering, and I need the top gear specifically for me, for my personal riding style and what I like to do. And I like to stay safe, I like to feel comfortable, and I like to have that support while I am riding and doing my tricks. That is what I wanted to let you guys know of why I ride Janowskis versus a lot of other type of shoes. I don't really ride too many shoes. I do support Nike. Maybe one day Nike can freaking do a scooter team or something, or, you know, maybe scootering can get to that point where those big teams are able to sponsor scooter riders, and that can be something really cool for the future. Hopefully, maybe in the next couple years, maybe 5, 10, 15 years from now, maybe I might switch up and scootering might get to that point where they're going to have to, because that would be a smart business move in a way, because it's like, it's an action sport. A lot of people don't see it as that, and even other people, when I go to different states, I'm like, yeah, I'm a scooter rider, and, you know, so on so forth. But the funniest thing is, like, they just laugh at me, and I'm like, bruh, I'm a scooter rider, so don't laugh at me, but I'm pretty damn good, because you think I might be like a scooter rider and I suck, but watch me ride in person. I'm pretty sure you will be shocked at what I'm able to do. But that is it for the vlog. Thank you guys again for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned, because tomorrow I'll be back with another vlog. And yeah, and also for the last video, thank you for everybody that watched it. I was very surprised where the numbers and everything, and I was like, wow, this many people watched my vlog. So personally, I want to tell you, if you're new to this channel or so, my name's Steven Scoots. We will be making a lot of crazy stuff this year. A lot of great stuff is coming, and stuff that I've missed and put off for the longest freaking time is coming up shortly. So there will be an announcement about that very shortly, so make sure to stay tuned. Thank you guys again. I appreciate you guys for coming here. If you enjoyed today's video, subscribe down below, click the like button for me. I would appreciate it. Can we try to get like 20 likes, 30 likes, something like that? I'm trying to set like a little goal with it, so if you guys could drop a like, I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, stay positive, see you tomorrow.